Hello, Internet. Welcome back to How to Snakes. Today we're going to talk about a really important subject matter, money. You're not going to stay in business without it. Running a board game cafe is going to give you a lot of things to spend money on. You're going to have staff wages, rent, physical objects like your cutlery, your tables, your chairs. You're going to have utilities. You're going to have games for your library. You're going to have replacement games for your library. So the question is, where's the money come from? Now, if you're a restaurant first and you've got some games, then probably you don't want to have a cover charge, just because games aren't really your focus. But if you're like us, and games are why people are here, and the food is sort of a secondary concern, then you want to make sure that your game library is profitable. Here at Snakes, we charge $5 a person. It's a flat fee, no in and out privileges, but essentially you can stay all day if you like. And that works pretty well for us. It's not the only way to go, but it seems to have become pretty much industry standard. Now, there are some places that do other things. Some places don't charge at all. Some places will charge an hourly rate. Some people have a sliding hourly rate that drops the longer you stay. Other places, I guess they have higher rent than we do. They charge $10 or maybe even $15. You have to decide for yourself what is the right way to go. Now, since our beginning, we've charged $5 to play, and that has gotten a lot of criticism. Many people have said to us, $5 to play? Why would I pay $5 to play games somewhere else when I could play games at home for free? Well, the other biggest criticism that we've always had is the wait list, how long it takes to get a table at Snakes and Lattes. And if we got rid of the $5 cover, well, the wait list would just get even worse. So you got to pick your poison, ladies and gentlemen. Some board game cafes offer a membership deal. Whether it's monthly or yearly, they give people a break for unlimited amounts of visits. Now, this is something that we consider doing, and it's something that you should consider doing too. Consider it. We decided against it. That doesn't mean that you have to, but you should give it a thought. Some board game cafes offer a premium charge for the ability to make reservations. Now, once upon a time, Snakes and Lattes offered reservations at no charge, and what we found was that people were booking so far in advance that they were forgetting about their reservations or just blowing them off. What we found was that actually hindered our ability to get people into a table quickly, so we stopped doing it. But the idea of charging for the right to reserve ahead of time, that's an interesting idea that we are thinking about. It's something that you should think about as well. Whatever you do, remember, you're a business, and if you can't at least break even, you're not going to be in business very long. As I said, we took a lot of flack for charging in the early days, and we still do. But the fact is, if we didn't charge $5 for people to come and play, our games would have deteriorated, and it would have been impossible for us to replace them, and we would have gone out of business, and no one would be playing any games. So, do yourself a favor and think long and hard about just what sort of cover price you think will help you stay in business. So remember, if you've got questions for us, send them to AskSnakes@snakesandlattes.com, comment on the video below, or you can tweet us at Snakes and Lattes. Go, go, go! Feel free to walk by even if we're filming, don't worry about it. Gosh darn it, Jordan, do you have to be so loud?